What's going on, guys? TTL here. Just want to remind you we do have a $20 VIP money back guarantee. If you become a VIP member and do not profit on your first day, you get your money back. Just wanted to mention that first thing in the video. But today we're going to be going over our top 5 NBA props for today. We've been crushing it. Yesterday I gave out 2 free props over on Twitter just because I didn't make a YouTube video. We had Jonathan Kuminga under 20.5 points. That one cashed. And then we had Walker Kessler under 9.5 rebounds. That one cashed as well. So we went 2-0 yesterday on the free picks. Let's continue that today. And let's just keep on going up and up. We also did cash, if we look at Discord, we did cash 2 5-unit plays over in VIP. And we're just going to keep on getting better and better and going to keep on cashing. So make sure you guys sign up if you're interested. And let's get into today's top 5 props. So we're going to be using predictive profits for this research today. Up over 1,000 units since the inception. We have a betting predictor, which is for money lines, and a prop predictor. Very, very cheap, guys. If you want to try it out, use code TTL50 for half off your first month. But let's click on prop predictor. And what this is going to do is it's going to run 10,000 simulations for each and every prop on the board and give us the best stats, the best projections possible for these stats. So, unfortunately, one of my favorite props did just get taken down recently, but I do think it will be back up. And it's actually already back up. It was only taken down for a little bit. So that's lovely to see. But it's going to be Ja Morant. And let's just get into it, guys. Hopefully you guys like the video. If you do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it. So our top play of the day, like I just mentioned, is going to be Ja Morant. We're going to take his over 24.5 points and assists versus the Nets today. I'm loving this spot for him. The only thing that is about Ja Morant tonight is he is questionable. So I forgot if it was his hip, thigh, what it was, but around that area. He was having some pains. Last game he sat out. I do think he comes back tonight, but he is questionable. I do think they put him in, though, and I think he's going to crush it. So let's go ahead and look at this, though. We can see minus 125 odds over on Thunderpick and Bovada. We have him projected for the over, and he hit the over in 92.4% of the simulations, which is an insane number. We click on it. He cashed in all 3 games this season. He's averaging 28 points and assists per game this season. And we have him projected for around 31 this game. And we can see the opposing team is 17th in the league for assists allowed, allowing 26 assists per game. And they are 25th in points allowed, allowing 120.5 points allowed per game. So plenty of potential for him to go over today. Both the assist and the points allowed on the opposing team is in the bottom half, especially points, though. A bottom 5 team in points allowed per game. Ja Morant is going to be the lead scorer today if he plays. So I'm absolutely loving this prop. Let's lock it in. Ja Morant over 24.5 points and assists. And let's move on to our second play of the day. Our second play of the day is one that I'm a little bit iffy on, but overall I do like this prop. And that's going to be Jordan Poole, and we're going to take his under 31.5 points and assists. This is versus the Hawks, and that's the main reason that I'm iffy on this prop, is just because the Hawks points allowed, they're like a bottom team. I think it's like 26, 27, something like that. They just allow a ton of points. So that's the only thing that scares me for this prop. But so far, he has gone under in every game this season. And he's actually gotten bumped down to 30.5 over on Sportsbooks. So that's lovely to see. He went under 30.5 in 81% of the simulations, though, which is already a great sign. We can see he got 30 points and assists in his first game, 20 points and assists in his second, and then 31 in his last game, which is actually still under the 31.5 points and assist line we're going to get him at. The Nets, not the Nets, I apologize. The Hawks are 8th in the league for assists allowed, only allowing 23 assists per game, which is beautiful. But as I mentioned before, they are 28th in points allowed, allowing a ton of points, 121 points per game allowed. And Jordan Poole is obviously going to be, for the Wizards, he's one of the main scorers. He's the lead scorer for the Wizards. But I do think he stays under this today. I really do. We have him projected for 23 points and assists today. I do think that number is a little bit off. I think he gets more close to 25, 26, but I do think he gets under this 31.5 number. So let's go ahead and lock this in. Again, he's going under 31.5 all 3 games this season. So I don't think it's going to change today. Let's go ahead and take that. And let's move on to our third pick of the day. And our third pick of the day is going to be, let's go ahead and do Wembanyama, Wemby, under 40.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, a lot of you are not going to like some of the props today just because we are taking, I think, 2 unders today. And a lot of people don't like unders for some reason. But I personally do. So, Wembanyama under 40.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Let's go ahead and take a look at him. And we can see right here, 40.5, the under is minus 120 over on Sportsbooks. We have him going under in 73.36% of the simulations, which is beautiful. When we click on him, we can see he's going under in all 3 games this season. He had 27 PRA in the first game back, 37 in the second, and then 39 in his last game, the 28th. We have him projected for right around 36 to 37 PRA today. His average stat this season is 34. And when we take a look at the opposing team, they are middle of the pack, 14th of 30th for assists allowed, which is beautiful. The only thing that is scary is the rebounds allowed. They're dead last, allowing 66 rebounds per game. The only way that I see Wembanyama going over this number is if he has like 15 or 16 rebounds, and bro is just a rebound machine. Which is very possible, but I do think he goes under this, especially with OKC being first in the league for least amount of points allowed. They're only allowing 95 points per game. I don't think that we're going to have any issues with Wembanyama going over today. Let's lock in the under, and let's move on to our 4th prop of the day. And we're going to go ahead and let's take Miles Bridges. I have a huge prop list today. Let's take Miles Bridges over 20.5 points and assists. Now, taking the over here, he is minus 105 over on Sportsbooks to go over this, which means you can probably find this for better odds. Over on a Sportsbook, Chalkboard, something like that. You will most likely get better odds than on Prizepicks. But minus 105, he hit the over in 68.2% of games in the simulations. When we take a look, he's been over in 1 game this season. He got 12 PA in the first game, 27 on the 25th, and then only 18th in his last game. Now, when we look at the opposing team, though, and the projection details, we can see he's projected for 23.4 points and assists today, which is well over that 20.5 number. And the opposing team is 19th in assists allowed, allowing 26.5 assists per game. And they are 25th in points allowed, allowing 120.5 points per game. So I'm loving this Miles Bridges prop. Let's lock it in. And let's move on to our 5th and final prop of the day. So let's go ahead and add him to our slip here just for looks, just to show it on Prizepicks. And our last play is going to be Terry Rozier over 20.5. Rozier over 20.5 points and assists. I'm loving this prop today as well. This is versus the Knicks, who have a ton of defense stats, first of all. But they have gone down since losing Randall, which was a big piece for both their offense and defense. But Terry Rozier over 20.5. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. So Terry Rozier over 20.5, minus 110 odds on Sportsbooks. He's gone over in all games this season, and he's projected to go over in 68.38% of games in the simulations. He's gone over all games this season with 24 in his first, 22 in his second, and then 23 2 days ago in his last game. He's averaging 23 points and assists per game this season. We have him projected for 24.5, so around 24, 25 points and assists. And when we look at the opposing team, points allowed, they're middle of the pack, allowing 113 points allowed per game. But for assists allowed, they're actually 24th, allowing 27.3 assists per game. I don't think that Rozier is going to have any problems at all, both scoring and getting assists, because I don't think his teammates are going to have problems scoring either. So let's go ahead and lock this in. These are going to be our 5 plays for NBA today. Lock them in with us, guys. Go join VIP. It's money back guarantee. And if you're not signed up to predictiveprofits.ai, again, guys, use code TTL50 for 50% off your first month, week, or year. And guys, we're going to keep on crushing. This website is going to keep getting better and better. Let's lock it in, and I'll see you guys in the next video.